Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is dead.
Their attention? Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. Confidence will be challenged right now. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Let's see if she can make a statement impossible to ignore. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders, and their opponents, the Technician and the Bombshell.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Eric's able to dodge that.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Driven down. And there's the tag. Well, there she goes. Making his way to the top here. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races.
Oh, look out. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Take off.
Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Ooh. Ooh. Boom.
Connects. Oh, a knee right to the face. Double axe handle. Double axe handle.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Valhalla is having trouble assessing the situation. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Makes a cover. She still fights out in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Blast off.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. We have a pin for the title.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Technician and the Bombshell.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity Champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, the Bombshell and the Technician.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unification match is about to be unleashed.
Introducing the champions, the team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
turns that in his favor.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Lariat. Tags in here.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Technician! And his opponent from Fontana, California, Michin! Here is your winner, the Technician!
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off is earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Technician.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh! Ouch. And he avoids what was coming. Savage knee to the face.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Back suplex.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Double axe handle.
Oh, man.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Big double axe handle.
Up the rope he goes. Heading back into the...
From the top.
Top and down. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to think this. Oh, look at the start of this.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom.
Kick to the back. Oh, my Lord.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Right to the spine.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming. Up into the torture rack.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
The cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Technician!
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Technician.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn our focus to the action in the ring.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Breaker. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. What a way to get out of that one.
Steering clear there.
And into the corner he goes.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Technician.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. This no DQ circus is about to begin.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory!
Backed up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Bam!
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Oh, what the hell is this?
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, knee to the jaw. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Taking this fight back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And here we go. Things
From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Boom. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Takes out the knee. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Able to slip away.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
What a double axe handle.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
We could be moments away from Priest's doom. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Will that stop Priest?
Only two.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And it may just take
Sky high.
From the knee to the jaw.
successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things. Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
And going for the pin. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Technician.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, the Technician and the Bombshell.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Double axe handle.
Oh, ouch. Kick. Oh.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
He's heading up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh. He's able to slip away from that.
Knee right to the face. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Into a big right. Knee right on target.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Tag, there it is.
Boom! And a big boot.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh.
She's able to evade.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Uh-oh.
She had that scouted. Mounted palm strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Ooh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And that was a precisely measured attack. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Taking aim on the arm.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Jarring impact. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
To the arm.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. The champ is in control.
Into the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Boom.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
There it is.
Exploder suplex. Double axe handle. Ooh. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oof. Cover for the championship. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Body shot.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He gets around the attack. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Oh.
Ooh, bullseye. Oof. Oh, predicted what was coming. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
And off the tag. Had a stick.
Uh-oh. Rollins just a step too slow.
Arm-wringer applied. And bang! So accurate. Vicious knee.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Challenger's in a bad way.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Strong kick.
Boom, what impact!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Ah, right to the back. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Oh, solid kick across the back. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's in straight-up attack mode. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Shoulders up before two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, by a lariat right to the face.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Did the champ just close this out?
Shoulders down. But no, helping their teammate out there.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Looks like he knew that was coming up.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Brutal club.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Ooh, what a kick. Pin attempt by the champion. And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Rollins escaping danger.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Kick lands. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
What's the tally? How many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count any more.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Face, meet, knee.
Seth was being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Rollins lands hard ringside. And he's going to the top.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Seth Rollins desperately. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Seth Rollins.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Technician and the Bombshell.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting.